Hey guys, this is a tour of my 2008 Honda Pilot camper build. Let's get into it. So the first thing you see when you open the trunk is mainly the bed area. The platform is just made out of wood. My dad made it. I got about 4 layers to the bed. On top I have just a blanket that I'll either sleep on top of or below in the sleeping bag. Just depends on how cold the weather is. And then I have a sleeping bag that's rated for 5 degrees below zero. It's actually my dad's from about 30 years ago, and it still is very warm. Then I have a hand pumped, like an air mattress, backcountry bag sort of thing that I got off Amazon. And I have it slightly deflated because it just adds more layer of comfort. And then below that, I have a memory foam mattress topper cut in half. It's probably about 2-3 inches thick. It's kind of like the bottom layer. And below that, just for extra, I guess, I have an egg carton camping insulated mat. That's just sort of so everything doesn't sit on the wood. But that's the bed. And below my bed, I keep my window covers underneath here. I made them out of Reflectix, and they just pop in the window with force. This is just an example of how the Reflectix go into place. At the corner beside my bed at the trunk, I have a miscellaneous bin, and I have my trash bin. What I have in my miscellaneous bin is pretty much just some butane cans, water filter, a heater. I have some duct tape, some toilet paper, an extra water bottle. Just stuff I might need when I'm in the car that I can get to really quickly. When you walk over to the passenger side and the back door, you can see I have 2 things of water. This bottom one is a 6-gallon water jug, and then this one is a Primo refillable 5-gallon water jug with a hand pump dispenser on it. The reason why I have 2 is when I bought this one, I wasn't aware of how difficult the spout system was, and it's just kind of time consuming. So I just have this as like backup. Pretty much, you know, if I get into a case where I need it, I'll have it. And this is just so convenient to where I can, you know, put a pot right here, my water bottle, and it just hand pumps with pressure, and it's so convenient. And then behind that, I have my 2 kind of kitchen/food bins. On top, I have my cutting board. And then in this top one, I have my dry food. So I have a bunch of bread. I have some tortillas, granola bars, peanut butter. I have some instant oatmeal and instant grits, things of that nature. And then in the bottom, I have my cast iron skillet, utensils. I have olive oil cooking spray. I have some spices, things of that nature. So that's pretty much it for this area. And as you can see, below my bed is pretty much my closet area. I have my shirts, socks, and underwear in these blue mesh packing totes right here. I have them all rolled up into each individual tote. So my underwear and socks are back there, and these are most of my shirts, and it just makes it really easy to pack it down very tight. And then I have my pants, sweatpants, and a couple pair of shorts just in the middle, lined up right there. That kind of take up more space, but they're still easy to get to. So that's pretty much my closet area. And then to the left of that, I have my 2 lanterns that I can hang on each of these hooks on each side of my car. And that's pretty much what I use to see during the night when I have all my window covers up and it gets really dark in here. Behind that, I have my single burner camping stove. Also forgot to mention, I have just a really small, like, backcountry 1-pot boil of water type of thing camping stove in my miscellaneous bin, but this is what I will mainly use most of the time. And then I did leave one of the 3rd row seats in the back of my car because I took every other seat out in the back seat, but I did leave this single one up so I could get up in the morning, you know, sit up straight, put my socks and shoes on, get dressed. And it's also just nice to, like, be able to put things on it when I need to, like, move around in situations, because, you know, when you're traveling in the back of your car, you need a lot of space. So it's a really convenient thing. But what I just have sitting on it right now is just a cooler that I keep. I just have some extra socks back here that's really easy to get to. It's like my really thick socks. Below my bed on the driver's side, I have my dirty clothes / shower bag, it just has like my shampoo and stuff. And I also have some dirty clothes right there. And then I just have my shoes that I can kind of access really quickly. I got my hiking shoes, my flip-flops, and then I'm currently wearing my other shoes. But behind that is pretty much how I power everything. I have a Votman or Vitoman, however you say it, 1000 watt jump station, and it pretty much it charges while I drive by this DC plug right here, or outlet, that I have connected to my car from a cigarette lighter in the background. And it pretty much stays at 100% because I'm always traveling. And the only things I really power from this is like my phone that I charge, my heater, and my satellite communicator when I need to charge it. So it's kind of overkill, but it's good to know that I have plenty of power for the items that I have. We come over to the driver's seat. We really don't have anything too special. Just some hand sanitizer I can get to quickly, some gloves. My center console didn't really change much. I just have a phone charger, some glasses, things of that nature. Now, making our way over to the passenger seat, there's a little bit more than the driver's seat. On my passenger door, I just kind of have a hat that I can get to easily. And then I have this tablecloth that I got from Party City for like 50 cents. And what that does is it's my windshield cover, because I couldn't make a big enough piece of Reflectix to fit my windshield, and it's just too big to hold in with force. So what I've done is I've taken some suction cups and stuck it on each corner, and then 2 in the middle, and then same on the top and bottom on that side. And the tablecloth just is so thin, it can kind of really just hook into the suction cups, and it stays up there. And I kind of tuck it into the front, so it's blacked out and you can't see it. But in my passenger seat, I have a spare gas can that I need to get filled, and it actually goes up in the top of there just for extra gas when I need it, if I ever run out. God forbid I do. Then I have my backpack that I take hiking or any trail that I go on for the day. It just pretty much has like first aid kit, my satellite communicator, a knife, things like that, compass. And then below there is where I have my thick heavy coats that I can get to easily. I have about 3 down here. I just have a really big flannel coat, I have a ski coat, one more like a Carhartt coat below that, and then I have 2 rain jackets below that. And that's pretty much it for the passenger seat. The top of my car, I do have a 90s I guess rooftop luggage carrier that I got from a family friend. Thank you, Brent, for this. It's been a lifesaver. I pretty much can put anything I want to in here, considering how much space is up there. As you can see, there is a lot of space up here. I really don't even have it packed halfway to what it can hold. But up here, pretty much just have a emergency bathroom bucket. I have some extra paper towels and toilet paper, camping chair, table, some extra Reflectix, have some snow chains when I make it up to Canada, some blocks for a jack if I need to change a tire. I have a duffel bag and just another small camping chair. But this thing is enormous, and it's the best thing ever. And it sits on top of here, just being held down with some ratchet straps. I got hooks on either side that go into the luggage carrier itself, and then the straps just come over and I ratchet it down. Then I have these little hooks I got from Harbor Freight that just go into these holes right here, so nobody can go in there when I'm sleeping or try to steal anything when my car's parked. So yeah guys, this is my 2008 Honda Pilot camper build. Hope you enjoyed. I'm currently in a dispersed camping spot somewhere about 4 minutes south of the Grand Canyon. I am on a 10,000 mile road trip out west, going all over California, Arizona, Utah, Colorado, etc. Then going up into Canada and then making my way back. But if you guys found this interesting, or if it gave you ideas, just drop it in the comments, and I'd be happy to reply and connect with new people. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed.